The biggest complaints, however,
Oh, dear.
and you can see this, I don't know if there's any metrics nerds out there, but you can see this in the analytics that we had, where we had a huge drop-off in listeners exactly at the point where, and content warning for the people who are a bit squeamish, you decided to point out that I look like I can do, quote, a 3-kilogram shit. Which is fair.
I stand by it.
I stand by it too, but we lost 50% of our listeners at that moment across all platforms.
If I had to think, like, if the sweaty arsehole bit didn't cost people at the start, like, we spent a good chunk of time, and here we are again.
Talking about it.
Yeah, like, if the 3-kilo deuce is the bit that gets you.
But I think because most people, they can visualise that. Like, you know what 3 kilos of bananas look like, and suddenly we've just ruined shopping at Aldi for everyone. Like, they just pick it up, they've just got it in the back of their mind. Sweaty asshole. And a 3 kilo shit.
Like, you pick up 500 grams of mince. It's 6 of those.
That's a lot.
I don't think it helps.
That's heavy duty. But we never established that I can do this.
Well, I simply
postulated
whether you've...
It's your unifying theory.
Whether you've empirically measured the before and after.
We haven't. But look, as a means of retaining what few listeners we still have by the end of this episode, in consultation with my lawyers, we've prepared a statement for you to read that will hopefully put paid to the controversy around the 3-kilogram poop. I've been told that this will avert any ongoing legal action. So if you just very carefully read that, that's a carefully worded legal contract.
So I'm required to read this.
Yeah, and if you can, make eye contact with the camera as well, because we do stream these also on YouTube and Instagram as well. So
okay, I, Michael Christopher Sagittarius Klimzak, do solemnly swear.
Is that your name?
No, I didn't write this.
Okay, I figured Sagittarius because I'm trying to hack the algorithm to get us played in Byron Bay. And Christopher Hemsworth lives there, and I figured Sagittarius is a lot of like moonstone people.
Sure. Okay, well, let's extrapolate. I, Michael Christopher Sagittarius, Age of Aquarius, Shroom Dude, Klimzak.
We can take that. We'll take that as an addendum.
Do solemnly swear I will not wrench the wheel of this podcast and take us screaming off the freeway of decency onto the Bolivar exit. To discuss the doing of number 2s for the purposes of maximising weight loss on weigh-in day.
It's an important caveat.
I should mention Bolivar exit is the blanket term for the following definitions: poop, plop, turd, shit, nugget, whoopsies, grumpies, Hindley Street footpath kebab, the final season of Lost, also Scott Morrison's Legacy.
Yes.
Further, I will not speculate as to the load-bearing capacity of Johnny Depp's bed.
My lawyers were adamant.
I will not make reference to Green Day's breakthrough album Dookie. I will not attempt to calculate John's contribution to greenhouse gas emissions through his love of pickled onions. This declaration revokes all previous wills and testaments made by me and confirms my intention to bequeath my entire estate to Mr. John Brooks,